Alright, what's up y'all? I'm back again on Terraria, and like I said last video, the next video you'd see of me is me fighting the wall of flesh. And before we do that, I actually have so many things that I've got, new things since last video, and I'm going to show you all of them. Then we're going to go down and fight the wall of flesh and get into hard mode. So yeah, this is going to be probably a longer video than all the other ones, but here, I'm going to show you all the new stuff I've got since last episode. So like I said, I did get the Knight's Edge, and all these things I've kind of upgraded at the Goblin, or got like better stats on. So yeah, I got this Knight's Edge, this Phoenix Blaster. I remember I said that you had to have Meteorite for that. No, I meant Hailstone. This is Hailstone. You have to get that from the Underworld. This, I got this from killing an imp, and it dropped, that's a little mob that spawns in the Underworld, and it dropped this bow, which is actually pretty cool because it shoots like this. It's kind of cool. And I have these new arrows for that if we need to use it, these Hellfire arrows, and then bullets for the Phoenix Blaster are Meteor Shot, and they bounce, so you can like, they kind of like bounce off. I have a lot of bullets. I got this out of a chest in the Underworld, it's just a lance. This also out of a chest in the Underworld. This actually does 48 magic damage. That's alright, that's pretty good. But this, it's like almost 60 damage from this Knight's Edge. This is going to be really good. Yeah, I added on to this, my hotel house, whatever you want to call it right here. But actually, I want to add at least one more kind of level, because I always like my guide to be at the bottom. But, so to spawn the wall of flesh, you have to take this voodoo doll right here, this guide voodoo doll, and you have to drop it in the lava. And it kills your guide, and that's how the wall of flesh spawns. So I kind of want to, get all my NPCs spawned in. And to do that, you have to like build more to your house. They only spawn in when they have a suitable house to go into. So I kind of want to, do all that. So when the guy does die, a new one will just come in his spot at the bottom. It really doesn't matter. I just like to have him at the bottom. And to do the house, you have to have, there's a few requirements. It has to be at least 6 blocks tall, I think. No, wide. And it has to have light, a table, and a chair. So this is how I usually do it right here. You just open up this top a little bit. Make 4 of these. Put them up here. Place them down here. Get my wood back out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All the way over. Down. Then you have to do a backdrop, the wall. So I have to come here and make about like 64. I think that's how much you need. It's 60 something. And you just cover up the back. Here we go. There we go, that's about done right there. There's one little spot missing right there at the bottom. Cover that up. Then we have to put in our table and chairs, but for a table I just used a workbench. Put that there. Then make a chair. Then we have to light the place up. Alright, then that's good. So now if we have any new NPCs in around 2 minutes, if we have any ready to come into the world, they'll go ahead and spawn in. And they'll just teleport up there to the top from away from the base. But for right now, I'm just going to go away so he spawns in, and then I'm going to show you this new stuff I got. So yeah, this is all made out of the Phoenix Blaster, this, and the pickaxe, all made out of Hailstone, which is from the Underworld. See, I can mine stuff really fast now. And this is what took me a while that I was talking about last video, a elevator. See, it goes all the way down to the Underworld down there. And while we're waiting on that, I'll just show you. You just drop straight down. Yeah, I just had to dig all of this, just a 2 by 2, just straight all the way down. I got some torches down in here. There we go. Down in the bottom left, that we did have somebody finna come to Tavern Keep. Okay, I think that's the dude that sells you like the defender medals and stuff. I really don't know much about that NPC. It's kind of weird. But oh yeah, in here I still got this armor on, like a vanity armor, just because it looks cool. But this is the armor we got: 8 defense, 9 defense, 8 defense, and since I have the whole set, 17% extra melee damage. Got the rocket boots, the regeneration band, the Hermes boots, the obsidian skull, so I don't get burnt if I stand on like fire blocks, which is actually really useful. Oh, well, look at that. I was not paying attention, and yeah, but as you can see, I fell straight to the bottom. And that long platform right there is what I'm going to run on while I'm fighting the wall of flesh, because the wall of flesh is literally a wall of flesh, and it just comes from one side of the screen and just goes. So I have to have something to run on so I don't fall straight into the lava. But yeah, since we got this new NPC, let's come check him out. Yep, I know what this one is. This is a newer one, I think. Yep, here we go. Ernest. Yeah, this dude sells like this weird stuff, and you can like build this and place that on it, and like it summons a bunch of weird monsters and you have to fight through waves. Why are there penguins down here? Sorry, penguins. Yep, let's just build one more house up here to make sure that we don't have any more NPCs waiting to spawn in before we fight this wall of flesh. Let's see. Yeah, but it looks like I did a lot. Well, I have. It took me, the longest thing that took me was building that elevator straight down to the underworld. That took a couple hours. Well, about an hour or two, maybe 3. Yeah, you just had to dig straight down. It's a process, but it's worth it. I've just built onto the house, and then I'll show you how I've mined hellstone down there too. Yep, it is tall enough. The hellstone, that's why I have that obsidian skull, because if you stand on it, it burns you just like the meteorite. But when you break it, lava comes out, so you have to be real careful mining that stuff. Oop, actually just made that. Didn't mean to make that dirt wall. Yep, it's about to turn night. I have these 2 suspicious looking eyes so I can spawn in the Eye of Cthulhu, just so I can show you guys how powerful these weapons are. And if you want to compare, you can go back and watch my first video on Terraria where I fought the Eye of Cthulhu with just a bow, and just compare how far I've came and how much more damage I can do now. Alright, there we go. Now we just have to make the workbench, place it right here, and then we're going to make ourselves a chair. There we go. Alright, so while we wait on that, I'm going to show you now. I'm going to try not to die this time falling down. I'm going to show you guys how I got the hellstone, where it's at, and our platform down here. I can actually show you that from here. See, it starts from about right there, that little thing, and you can just see it goes all the way through all these little underworld houses. And here's one of these shadow chests right here. They spawn either just in the underworld or in these houses, and unlike the dungeon, you only have to have 1 key. It doesn't use it once. If you just open a chest, it works for all. Yeah, opens all shadow chests. Like the gold keys in the dungeon will only open one chest, and this shadow key opens all of them, so that's pretty good. And they give you some pretty good weapons, like, yeah, that lance, which is really good. But this Knight's Edge, so to make that, I had to get the Fiery Greatsword, which you have to mine hellstone for, the Blade of Grass, which I had to get jungle spores and stingers from the underground jungles. Oh yeah, that's a voodoo demon. So if I kill that, it's gonna drop a voodoo doll, and if it falls in the lava, RIP. The wall of flesh is gonna spawn. So I'm gonna get him down in this house and kill him. Yep, there we go. I got 3 voodoo dolls. I only need 1. Hopefully, it only take 1 try. But here, the hellstone is right down here. All this little, like, red things below the lava, that's hellstone. And you might be asking yourself, how did I get down there to get that? Well, I've used them all up now. But I had something called a, what do you call it? An obsidian skin potion, which means that the lava doesn't damage you. But before I got that, the way I would do it was I just looked for, they don't all spawn like under the lava like this. You can just come over here and find some that spawn kind of above, but you have to be really careful mining it. I'll look for somewhere I can show you. I've mined most of it, like that down there. At the bottom, I could go down there and mine that. But yeah, so in this skull that I was showing you how I don't take damage on fire blocks, I'll show you that right here. So if I can just find, here I actually have hellstone on me. Oh yeah, that's a bone serpent. We can kill that. Yeah, everything down here in the underworld's easy to kill now that I have all these weapons and stuff. But here, I'll put down some hailstones so I can show you. Oh, yep, this is what I killed to get this bow right here. Fire imp. And we got them hellfire arrows for them. But here we go, see? We'll just put down some of this hailstone. See, I stand on it. I don't take damage, and I can go stand on the meteorite too. So that's really useful. And see, when I break it, lava comes out. So that's why you have to be real careful. I don't know why I broke that right there. So yeah, see, now there's lava on my platform, which is not very good. But yeah, there's this stuff in the underworld was harder to kill before, but we're good now. Also got this yo-yo. It's got 38 damage, which is pretty good. Where's that bone serpent at? Yep, all the lava disappeared, but here, I'll show you guys this. I don't want to run down the whole thing because that'll take a while. But yeah, it's pretty long. We'll be alright. Trying to think, is there anything else I need to do before we fight this wall of flesh? Let's come back up to the top for the last time. Yep, I'm gonna fight the Eye Cthulhu, so I can show you guys. Where's it gonna come from? This way? Alright, let's see how much damage the Night's Edge does. Yeah, look at that. It does a good amount. So let's set the Phoenix Blaster. Yeah, look at that. It just shreds his health. This is why this is like the best gun for the Wall of Flesh. Look at that. It just shreds down and dang, already in phase 2. Let's try out this bow. That's doing amazing too. Let's try out the Dark Lance. That one's pretty good. Try this out. But yeah, the best by far is definitely this. But the Wall of Flesh, kind of like this, it's fun. It has these little, it's like a big old wall, and it has these like little mouth things that'll reach out of it and try to kill me. And those drop hearts so we can heal ourselves, so we don't actually have to use these as much. I'm gonna go ahead and fight it again. But also I have this. It's a restoration potion. It gives me health and mana, so that's gonna be really good if I'm using any mana or anything. I probably won't, but still, it's just like a secondary health potion just in case I run out. I shouldn't need them though. And if I run out of platform to run on, I'm not screwed, but it's going to be a lot harder to fight. I do have a good amount of platform down there. I built it up a good bit. Yeah, but look at that. This thing just shreds. But yeah, we should be fine. Especially with these meteor shot bullets. Yeah, we're going to be perfectly fine. Yep, there we go. I'm debating whether to wait for... Because when daytime comes, the new NPC will spawn in if we have one. Yeah, but what you call it? We can worry about that later. I'll worry about that. I'll put my guide, I'll assign my guide to the bottom if I have to. Yeah, let's just make sure before we go. So what it's going to give us when we kill this, it can give us some other stuff, but what's guaranteed to drop is called a pawn hammer. And that, I don't know if I've shown in my videos. I probably haven't because I really don't do any like crafting or anything. I only really fight the bosses, but I'll go ahead and show you this now. This is where you can craft this, like the stuff to like spawn a boss in, like the suspicion looking eyes. I've crafted them with the lens, and you have to craft them at a demon altar or a crimson altar. And I have the crimson in my world. The crimson is this red area, and actually, I have a really good spot where a crimson altar spawns, and this is the one I usually use right down here in this little tree. I have a crimson altar. I'll come down here and show you. It's right down here, but basically, with the pawn hammer, you'll be able to break these. See, I'll show you what happens if I try to break it right now with this. This is a ham axe, by the way. This is a hammer and an axe. See, it hits like a truck, and it just tries to murder me. But when we get the pawn hammer, we're going to be able to break that. And when you break it, a new ore will spawn into your world. There's 6 different ones, and you get 3. There's like a low tier, a medium tier, and a high tier one. It's like cobalt, mithril, and palladium. And what you call it? When you break the first one, you'll get cobalt. The second one, you'll get mithril. And the third one, you'll get palladium. And the more you break, the more that'll spawn in. And that's like really good ores that are hard mode. And it'll just replace some like copper and stuff. I just random ores down here, kind of like this topaz. It might replace this with cobalt or whatever. So we're going to have to go break a bunch of those. And this will probably be a longer video. I'll show you guys all of that. But yeah, I'm trying to think. Make sure there's nothing else I need to do before we go over here to hard mode. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we need, but let me show you what I've all explored. This is when I went looking for the jungle spores and the stingers to make the blade of grass. I looked for the hellstone down here. I went, like, for about an hour, I went and explored this dungeon looking for the shadow key. Yeah, I found it. And the Muramasa, that's another sword you needed to make the Knight's Edge. I found that down there. Here, I'll make this actually, because if I have this, I'll be able to... Here we go. This is how you make the Knight's Edge. You have to have the Blood Butcher, which I just made just so I can show you this. The Muramasa, which you find down there, which is a very fast sword, but it's got lesser damage. The Blade of Grass, that's what I went in the jungle for. And the Fiery Greatsword is what I made out of Hillstone. And I also, in this piggy bank, I bought these illegal gun parts from this guy right here. The gun salesman, whatever his name is. Arms dealer, I mean. And when I get enough gold, I'm going to go ahead and buy this mini shark right here, which you might be thinking it only does 6 damage, but it's insanely fast. Like, it spits bullets out, like, insanely fast. And with that, I can go ahead and show you, because I already bought these illegal gun parts. And you have to use this. If you combine this, the mini shark, 5 shark fins, and a soul of might, you can make the mega shark. And it's got insanely fast speed, 50% chance to not consume ammo, and a 25 damage. You can also make this sand gun 30 damage, and this a flamethrower. But this is OP right here. This will be amazing if we get. So I'm gonna go ahead and save up for that mini shark, so we can buy that. And this costs 35 gold. I have 17. I had 44, but I had to buy these illegal gun parts, and that's 20 gold right there. But we should get some from fighting the Wall of Flesh. I don't know if it's going to be enough, but yeah. Hope we can beat this on the first try. I have 2 voodoo dollars just in case. I'm going to go ahead and arrange my inventory. I don't want to have my magic mirror up there anywhere, because I don't want to teleport out and it despawn. I don't need my pickaxe or anything. I'm probably won't use this. I'll keep it up there just because. I'll put this stuff at the end, so if I'm using my sword or my gun, I can just really quickly swap to this side. Yeah, but I think we'll be good in here. They'll show you the new guys that I got. The guy we just got, the Tavern Keep. I got the Demolitionist, the Painter, the Clother. That's the old man that we used to spawn Skeletron, but he's just back as an NPC. That is the... I forgot what this person's name is. Oh, man. It's the... I think it's like... the Dryad. The Dryad. This is the arms dealer, the nurse, the goblin, the mechanic, the merchant, and the guide. This video's 18 minutes long already, but yeah, like I said, it's gonna be a longer one. Oh wow, look at that. That's not very good. A goblin army is approaching from the west. I fought 2 of these. They're just aggravating. I guess I'll do it before we fight the Wall of Flesh. I guess that'll be... yeah, might as well. I'll show you guys a goblin army now, which is going to be approaching from the west. They'll be here any minute now, any second actually. So we just have to... we're just going to just wait here a second. The first time they came in, they killed my god, because I wasn't prepared. But now I'll destroy them. I've already fought 2 of them. They're no match for me. Oh yeah, and I got this grappling hook too. Hit O, and I can just whee. Oh, and by the way, when we get into the hardcore mode, I'll be able to make some wings. So I'll be able to just fly and not have to just like go up this far. There we go. There's the goblin army. There we go. 0% cleared. See, they're just goblins. This is how you actually get the goblin NPC. You have to kill a goblin army, and then he'll be like just in the cave or in a dungeon tied up somewhere. Yeah, but let's just try to protect our NPCs and make sure they don't die. But I'm already 10% done. There's like a certain amount you have to kill. I don't know the number. Oh yeah, let's try this out. Oh yeah, look at that. That's incredible. Oh wow, look at this. Oh yeah, in the Dark Lance you can hit like multiple goblins at once. Well, not goblins, multiple anything at once. So if they're like all on a line, I can just pop them like that. Guy jumps around. Yep, just like that, see? Just keep them coming. Let's see if I can hit him from here. Actually, since there's a bunch of them, it's like really easy to kill them with this lance because you can damage more than one at once. And I found all the life. I have full life and full mana, so we're good on that too. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh yeah. Let me get these guys out of the way. See, they hardly do any damage to me with this pretty nice armor. And when we get into hard mode, when we get like the cobalt and like the hard mode ores, instead of making pickaxes with those, you can make drills. Which is going to be really good because they mine really fast. And then once there's like these like really hard ores to get. And if you get like 40 of all of them, you can make a drill compartment, which is basically like an electronic drill that you can ride in and just mine through stuff instantly. But that's like a very late game kind of thing. It's pretty cool. Ooh. Try not to let any of them fall down that hole because you have to kill most of them. So if like a lot of them fall down that hole, I have to go down there to kill them. They took my door. Aw. Put that back. Oh wow, look at all of them. Once we get into hard mode, these things just happen randomly. Like earlier, I had to fight a slime rain, a bunch of slime falls from the sky, and then a king slime boss spawns. There's one in hardcore mode called the Solar Eclipse, and that's hard to fight, but it's actually really good because there's this rare drop from there. It's called the Broken Hero Sword, and there's two different swords you can use for that. You can either use the Knight's Edge like I have here, or you can use the Excalibur, which is you have to fight some of the hard mode bosses, and you'll get, like how we fought the Eye of Cthulhu and the Brain of Cthulhu to get that Crimsonite. The same thing with that, but in hardcore with like the harder bosses. And with that, you can make Excalibur. And with those two here, I can show you this actually now. You put this here. If you get a Broken Hero Sword and the Knight's Edge, you can get the true Knight's Edge. Look at that, 107 melee damage. The true Knight's Edge. And it also shoots like a projectile sword out too. So that's something that we can either use that or Excalibur, whatever do more damage that we really want to get if we get a Solar Eclipse. Because that's just an insane amount of damage. But once we get to hard mode, it's going to be like fresh start again. What you call it? These weapons are going to do hardly any damage to these new hard mode bosses. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm just dropping these down there. And if no NPC is spawned in just a second, what you call it? We should be good. No more NPCs. We'll give it just a second. Is there anything else I need to show you guys? I'm making sure. Oh, harpoon gun. I got that from. I'm just killing one of them. I want to make sure I show you guys everything before we go into hard mode. And once we get in hard mode, the crimson, like this right here, this will start to like spread. So, and then we want to try to keep that far away from the house as possible because new harder like mobs spawn here. So it'll start to like spread this way towards the house. And the way you stop that is by coming just right over here and coming to the Dryad, and she sells purification powder, which will be able to reset the crimson to, you know, like normal land. There's something else that's going to start spreading called the Hallowed, and that's this whole other thing. And like a bunch of mean stuff spawns there, like fairies spawn there, and that's how you get like some souls. But yeah, if nothing else is going to spawn, I'll just go ahead and drop down here. And if nothing spawned by the time we reach the bottom, yeah, there's nothing else. So yeah, let's do it. I'm ready. Ready as I'll ever be. Let's see if there's anything we can take. Any potions that I have that we can take before the fight? I don't think so. Let's put the magic mirror away. We got enough of those potions. That'll increase the rate of enemies. We could take the mana regeneration potion, I guess, in case it makes my mana go up. Oh, I thought that was, yeah, an NPC. That's the traveling merchant. Yep, we're gonna go ahead and take that. I don't know what that is. I've only ever seen one of those. Alright, here we go. Scared. Alright, let's... Alright, let's kill that too. I'm trying to remember how to drop stuff like that. Here we go. The wall of flesh is... There he is! Alright, let's get this done. Yep, there's the little mouth that I was just talking about. We're gonna kill those with the Knight's Edge. Yeah, he also shoots lasers. Yep, we'll be able to damage these like this. We're actually doing some good damage already. Yeah, them lasers are actually pretty aggravating. They do a good amount of damage. Try to dodge them. Yeah, let's go ahead and take one of these. Yep, get that. Alright, I'm panicking. Come on, let's... Dude, he's almost already at half health. We're doing incredibly good. I'm glad I prepared the way I did. Yeah, the bro's already at half health. Kill that hungry. Oh, yep, I forgot. He starts super speed shooting these things. Oh, let's go. Oh, yep, there it is. Got 25 seconds until we can spawn in another, not spawn in, use another health potion. I forgot about the leeches. Hate those things. But yeah, I don't like being in this tight space like this. Let's get out of here. Yep. Let's go ahead and we're gonna fall back some. Just wait till he comes through here. Oh, the new guy's already here. Perfect. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and pop a potion. I'm not hitting him. I gotta wait till his face comes out. This is it. We got it, boys. Woo! Let's go. There. Alright, get everything out of the box. The ancient spirits of light and dark have been released. Oh, cool! We got the clockwork assault rifle. This thing is really good. You can actually like use this thing to fight the the hard mode bosses if you have the right bullets for it. Oh yeah, you don't get this every time you fight it. That's a it's a rare item. There goes the legendary pawn hammer. Oh my god. Alright, let's get out to our house real quick for all the new things start spawning. Alright, we got our guide. Everybody's here. Okay. So, that was awesome. We got our clockwork assault rifle. Let's move this up here. It does less damage, but it has very fast speed and it's a burst. Oh, that's going to be insane when we get the crystal bullets for it. Alright, but what we're going to do is, hold on, let me make sure. I want to go to this spot first. I want to go to the one that has the most demon altars. Right there. Crimson altars, right there. It's the one on the right. Hey, we got it though. Hard mode. Let's see what the traveling merchant sells actually. Selling. Nothing I want. Woo! I knew we were gonna do it. I just didn't know we were gonna do it that good. I'm so glad we got this. Some celebratory shots in here. Alright, but there's gonna be some new things here. Let's go ahead and look at them out. Alrighty, yep, here we go. Look at this. You see all this red stuff? The underground crimson. Yep, it's already spawned in. The underground crimson and stuff. So now that's going to be under the ground. And we're going to have to watch out for that new stuff that's going to be spawning down there. Oh, look. Alrighty. New thing to fight. Lima. Look at that. No damage to it either. See if the Night's Edge does anything to it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, see? Things are made harder to fight. Oh, these are just everywhere, apparently. Oh, what is that? Oh my god! Mummies. Oh wow, that thing is fast. Oh, I don't like that. Oh yeah, look, more crimson. Just like that, we got some new... Oh, Herpling. I'm trying to get over to this thing as fast as I can without having to fight these things. Oh, yep, a crimson slime. Crimson. Our jungle's done got corrupted. Lord, look at all that corruption right there. It's gonna start making its way towards our house. We're gonna have to fight this off. Oh, crimson jellyfish, a blood jelly. The next time you guys see me, I'm gonna be fighting one of the mechanical bosses, which is, I don't know which one that's gonna be, but that's gonna be a hard fight. I'll probably have a battle arena set up by then. It's gonna be a while. It'll probably be, I don't know, a few days maybe. I don't know how, like, what I need to fight these things. It's been so long since I played. Look at that. That thing just slaughtered me, bro. Oh my gosh. Alright. I had a little bit amount of money on me too there. Lord. Okay. Forgot how hard this was. Alright. We just gonna hit the dash through here. A ghoul? Yep, just hit the dash. Yeah. Let's see if we can fight a mummy. Never mind, I don't want to fight that. That's scary. Oh, that's that thing that folded me. What is that? Oh! Run! Maybe it won't teleport behind me. Man, this video is 33 minutes long. Worth it though. This is gonna be a cool video. Oh my god. I'm just trying to think about how we're gonna... Oh, wow. Look at that. Giant tortoise. We should be getting there, right? Yep, it's right here. Alright. Get my gold back. And we're just going to use my sword as light. Crap, it followed me. Get down there. Okay, I killed it. Oh my god, they're everywhere. You know what? I got an idea. Please tell me I have torches. Yep, there's 97 right here. Alright, we're going to... Yep. Oh, dang. They're actually easier to kill than I thought. They just hit like a truck then, I guess. Yep. Stay back. Stay back. Alright, here we go. We can. Your world has been blessed with cobalt, mithril, and adamantite. Okay. We're going to break 3 more. Mithril, adamantite. Alright. Cobalt, mithril. We want to break 9 so we can be, you know, all even. Adamantite. Give me that. Alright, is there 3 more? Oh my god. All these rates, dude. I don't ever remember this happening. it's like souls or whatever, bro. Yep. Back in the corner. Stab. 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 There we go. Okay. We want to... Okay, there's one back up there. We just gonna have to mine with these. Oh yeah, those hearts, that's how you spawn in the... Whatchamacallit guy. Brain of Cthulhu. Actually, no, I don't want to put that away. I want to have that out just in case. Because I have monies on me. Once we get up close enough, I should be able to break it through the wall. Nope, a little bit more. Cobalt. Nickel. By the way, I'm not worried about these going away because I have that one in the tree that I can always go back to. Oh yeah, I forgot. Why am I not using this? It's a freaking grappling hook. Why haven't I not been using this? Item in sight. Okay, there we go. Getting back home where it's nice and safe. Okay, now let's look back down on this map to where this any ore is. Is that still the topaz? Yep, that's still topaz. Testagen. Testagen. Let's see if we can see any. Emerald. Okay, let's actually... You know what? I'm probably going to end the video here. It's been 36 minutes. This has been a video, and it's been real long. And fought a bunch of stuff. Died a bunch. Let's actually put my money in my piggy bank here. Ooh, 11. Nice. Once we get 35, we can get that mini shark. And get them souls and them shark fins. We can make the mega shark. But alright, yeah. So, next video you see from me will probably be... Will be one of them 3 mechanical bosses, either the Twins, the Destroyer, or Skeletron Prime. One of those. So yeah, thank y'all for watching. I'll talk to y'all in the next video.